virulent new strain of influenza is overtaking societies across the globe. It exhibits very unusual symptoms, the likes of which have not before been seen. All continents and countries are infected, each taking their own precautions to try to curb the rate of infection in their cities. More dense populations are affected, but do not be fooled. This is spreading quickly and widely.
Ben c'est sûr, ça me fait peur, là. J'ai peur de perdre mon emploi, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui va se passer.
Doctors are urging that the safest thing for everyone to do for themselves and their loved ones is to stay inside and isolate. This is a highly infectious virus and is spreading quicker than the WHO is able to provide updates and recommendations. If you absolutely need to go out, please wear full PPE. There is no other way to avoid this contagion.
Camping La Tuque.
Hello, I'm the new vice representative. I'm supposed to come visit the property today, but
Nous sommes désolés, mais le camping La Tuque est fermé pour la saison. Vous pouvez laisser un message après la tonalité. Beep!
How's it going?
Buyer's rep called and was lost and asking for directions.
What'd you tell her?
I didn't. I pretend I was the voicemail.
You do know they'll still show up.
Yeah, but I don't have to make it easy for them.
Well, don't be disappointed when your plan doesn't work. It's a pretty done deal. Your uncle asked me to be there for them. He also asked me to make sure you're okay.
This really sucks.
You know Stan tested positive for the virus, eh?
He told me.
How about dinner later?
Yeah, sounds good.
What the hell? Didn't you read the sign? The camp's closed.
I'm Vanessa Murdoch.
So?
I'm here to visit the property. I'm Aaron Prince's attorney. We called ahead to say I was coming.
Sorry, nobody contacted me about this, and I'm under orders not to let anyone in.
What's the problem?
Aaron Prince is coming to visit the property tomorrow. He asked me to come ahead to make sure everything was in order.
Let her through.
Why are you letting her in?
I don't have a choice. They can stick in charge. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Thank you.
Yeah, my trailer.
Where am I going?
you're gonna be spending some time here, there's some rules you need to follow. Like the speed limit.
I thought you said the camp was closed.
That's not the point.
Right. Look, you're obviously not happy I'm here, but I'm just here to do a job. Mr. Prince is expecting everything to be ready for his arrival tomorrow. Would be nice to have your cooperation.
Follow me.
I'm okay, thanks. I'd like to have the plans and documents for the camp. Please.
The documents are in the office.
Is everything organized? I'll meet you in the office in 15 minutes. I'm not finding the fire prevention plan for this site.
These are the papers I was able to get on such a short notice.
Doesn't the camp have an environmental plan? What about a sewage system or a water navigation
Look,
plan?
I don't know where you think you are. This is a private campground, not a provincial park. If that's what you're looking for, Parc La Mauricie is about an hour away, and I'm sure they'll have everything you're looking for. Let me show you up. Look, I have things to do, so if you want, you can take the papers back to your trailer and look at them there.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be here when you're done.
I cannot leave this place unsupervised.
I'm not gonna take anything.
Your boss doesn't own the campground yet. What's she doing here?
We apparently have to feed her. What do you drink? Beer? Wine?
Have whatever you're having.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like fun. So I'll go get dinner ready while you guys do this.
Is he always this hostile?
Julian? He grew up here. This is his home. He's feeling a little displaced at the moment. His uncle didn't tell him about the sale till a few days ago.
I did have a few questions in regards to the camp. Mainly...
Just let me finish off the rest of this chapter, and I'll answer all your questions.
Thank you.
Dinner's ready.
I didn't realize how hungry I was.
Well, glad you enjoyed it. Right, Julian?
Thank you. It was delicious. I had never had moose burgers before.
We hunted it.
Do you hunt often?
Last fall. It's last time.
Yeah. Guess not much hunting during a pandemic.
Nope. cold?
Yeah.
Good. Go inside, get Vanessa a blanket.
What's your book about?
How'd you know I was writing a book?
You said you were finishing a chapter. I assumed you had a full book.
It's about the frailty of our infrastructure and how we're one disaster away from crumbling. Look at the seniors' residence. 80% died.
Clay teaches at Concordia when he's not writing.
Thank you. What do you teach?
Political science, indigenous studies.
I'd love to hear some indigenous stories if you'd like to share.
Okay. A few years back, I was hired to lead a hunting expedition with some Americans from Omaha. On their last night, they decided they were going to stay up drinking all night. I was tired, so I just went to bed. The next morning, I couldn't find them. All their stuff was still there, but they were gone. I figured they must have gotten lost. So I called the police, sent a search party. 2 days of searching, not a trace. On the third day, we found something.
What?
Bones. Fresh, bloody, living bones. Like nothing I've ever seen.
What were they?
Human remains.
Bullshit.
I'm not kidding you. They were spread out all over the place. It was like they were gnawed to death.
Wolves?
I don't think so. A little further in the woods, there's some clothing hanging from some branches. I recognized one of the shirts from my Omaha group. Now this is where the story gets really weird. People started saying they saw something strange in the woods. Some said it walked on 4 legs. Others said it walked on 2. But they all said that this creature had bright shining eyes that looked right through them. I didn't see it, but I knew right away what it was.
What?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yeah.
In the Algonquin tribe, that's a tribe I belong to. There's an old urban legend about a creature that roams these woods, called the Witigo. It wasn't the first time someone's gone missing, but it hasn't happened in a long time.
What's, Wittigo?
Witigo is said to be part human and part evil spirit. So that invokes acts of murder, cannibalism, and insatiable greed. From everyone's description, and from the remains I saw that day, there's no doubt in my mind it was the Witigo that did this to those poor men.
Don't listen to him. It's just a made-up story.
I'm not kidding you. That's down about it. Go to the town's archives, find some newspaper clippings. I'll see you in the morning. Don't go walking in those woods alone. Going to town tomorrow?
Yeah, I could.
This box is a bit heavy.
Lay her down, I'll take it. Oh, you want to ride too?
Oh, wait, never mind.
All right, suit yourself.
Asshole.
On.
It's okay.
Look, I'm sorry. It's being a jerk. Just get on. Don't think I'm being nice. I just don't want anything to happen to the document.
Right. That story Clay told was pretty creepy, right?
He's full of crap.
Didn't realize how dark it would get.
Yeah, well, usually I have light coming from the campfires and the lampposts. Actually, kind of nice.
I know you're upset about the sale, but I promise, the new buyer, he really wants to keep everything the same. He has a sentimental attachment to this place.
If you need anything, I'm just a few trailers down.
Okay.
And if you have any questions regarding the documents, just let me know.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Fuck! Worthless piece of crap!
I'm heading to town.
Pickup won't start.
I can give you a ride.
Yeah?
Actually, since you know where you're going, you drive.
It's not like me. I said for the 100th time, tonight I'm just not buying that line.
Do you get out of the city often?
Not recently.
No.
I used to do quite a bit of traveling with my family when I was younger, but
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of traveling. I spend most of my summers here. Oh, all my summers.
The provincial government is on the verge of adopting martial law after hundreds of young people have become infected. They feel it's the only way to control its population due to the pandemic deniers. As was stated earlier this week, the federal government has allowed each province to govern the handling of their own jurisdiction.
Salut, Julien.
Oh, G. As-tu la commande pour clé?
Oui, il m'a appelé tantôt. Attends.
La clinique est ouverte, hein? Tu devrais aller te faire tester.
Je pense que je n'ai pas besoin.
de plus grand-chose?
Non, les gens ont tout acheté dans la dernière mois.
Elle, c'est qui?
Ah, une avocate anglophone de Montréal.
Cute. Est-ce que ça va devenir une autre de tes blondes, hein? Voilà. Bonjour.
It's the first time that martial law will be put into effect, as the population will be mandated to be inside their residences with a 7 o'clock curfew.
Do you think this will affect your client's plans?
I hope not.
See that paper mill over there? You can see it from the camp.
Yeah, I can smell it too. It really is that close?
Yeah, like a 20-minute walk.
White lightning on the countertop, spilling over to the floor, watching you wait.
I know that car. Can we stop? It's Mario Paquette's car.
I don't see anyone around.
Oui, allô, c'est Julian Walsh. Je suis sur la rue des Rivières et la voiture de Mario Paquette est sur la côté de la rue, porte ouverte.
OK, y a-tu quelqu'un?
Non, il n'y a personne, puis j'ai trouvé du sang sur le siège.
Je vais essayer de contacter Jérôme. Pour le moment, retourne au camp. Ils ont finalement commencé à tester pour le virus. Il est en file d'attente et il va venir te voir quand, quand il est prêt à prendre ton,
OK.
ton report.
Merci.
Merci.
He said to go back to the camp and he'll send someone. Hey, thanks for the ride. That was crazy, right?
I hope your friend's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron should be here soon.
What time is he supposed to be coming at?
Noon? I should have probably mentioned this sooner, but Aaron is a bit more than just my client. He's here.
He's flying?
How was the car ride?
Loved it. I'm actually really glad you guys are here. I was starting to get worried.
There go the lovebirds.
What he did the entire time was talk about you. If we hadn't gotten here when we did, je te dis, j'étais seul de lancer en bas de l'hélicoptère.
That's a bit exaggerated.
You missed me?
I did. Come here. Get a fucking room!
How was the flight?
Too bad you weren't in the copter with us, Vanessa.
Maybe I could have been if it wasn't for all that luggage of yours.
She's amazing, right?
Yeah, this place is huge.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Excuse me.
I would maybe change my shoes if it were for you.
Caralho, mano.
Let's get settled in.
Hey! What happened? You told us we were headed to the promised land. We're in a New Jersey tire fire of a trailer park.
Nate, come on.
Oh yeah? You have eyes, don't you? Use them.
Who's taking care of my bags?
Hey! Go on. You do a good job with those, and oh my God, there's more of that with again.
Don't touch it. You're gonna get greasy all over them. Vanessa, help me.
What do you want me to do?
You were supposed to organize it. Where is the hotel?
You do know this is a campground, right?
Aaron, I can't stay here.
What's the problem?
Where am I supposed to take a shower?
There's a shower in your trailer.
I told you we were going camping. You're the one who insisted you still wanted to come.
Yeah, but I thought you said glamping.
Welcome to the glamping experience.
Yeah.
Not to you. Are there bugs?
Don't worry, there's bug repellent in your closet.
Que pariu.
Hey! What's on the menu tonight?
I'm not the chef.
Stan assured me there would be staff on site to take care of us.
Aaron's the smooth talker. He thinks seduction's the way to do it. I'm more of a here's your money, let's fuck kind of guy. Daddy hungry, and we want to eat.
Can you drive faster?
Clay, this is Aaron Prince and his friend Max, Clay Walker.
I'll pass on the handshake. I met your father several years ago. I'm familiar with his company and his business practices.
I'm not my father. Look, my family comes down here fishing every summer.
Liquagamic.
Last time we were down, I saw the camp was for sale.
What does your father think about all of this?
I'm not my dad. This is my project.
Okay. Well, Stan and I bought this property some 20 years ago. Just said we're standing on hollow ground. Things kind of gotten out of our control over the past couple of weeks and got a little behind on the mortgage. That's neither here nor there. You're here to make certain this land stays in the same pristine condition. That is the agreement, right? My perspective's changed over the past couple of weeks.
Where's Stanton? I thought he was gonna be here.
Stanton? He's not coming. I'm taking care of you.
He should have called me to tell me that he wasn't gonna be here. I would have delayed my trip.
No, you wouldn't. Why? Because it's your project. You're keen for it to go ahead, right? It's perfect time, too. Everyone's all busy with the pandemic. No one's watching too closely. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to what I was doing. Julian, show him around. If they have any questions,